till now, we have seen compound interest being calculated on yearly basis. We calculate the interest for the first year and add it to the principal to get the outstanding amount at the end of the first year, which becomes the amount for the beginning of second year. Okay, this process of adding interest to the principal is called compounding. Compounding could be done annually, half yearly, quarterly, monthly or daily. Now we have this formula for compound interest where n is number of years, n was number of years when compounding was annual. In general, we will take n as number of compounding periods. When we are calculating compounding periods per year, in a year, in case of annual compounding, there is one compounding period. For half yearly compounding, n will be 2. Okay, we are calculating compounding periods in a year. There are 2 half years in a year, so the value of n would be 2. In case of quarterly compounding, there are 4 quarters in a year, so value of n will be 4. Each quarter is of 3 months. In case of monthly compounding, compounding periods would be 12, and for daily, value of n would be 365. Along with n, r will also be affected by the change in compounding period. Let's see how. Find the compound interest on rupees 10,000 in 2 years at 4% per annum interest rate, the interest being compounded half yearly. So compounding is done half yearly. Value of n would be, in 2 years, how many half years are there? In 1 year there are 2 half years, in 2 years there will be 4 half years. So n is 4 and rate of interest, it is per annum. Annum means year. So rate of interest given is yearly. For half year, we will divide this by 2. Rate of interest for half year would be 2%. Put this in the formula. Compound interest would be 10,000 into 1 plus 2 upon 100 whole raised to 4 minus 1. In next case, the compounding is being done quarterly. So value of n would be, there are 4 quarters in a year. In 3 years, there would be 4 into 3, 12 quarters. So compounding periods would be 12. And rate of interest given in the question is monthly. Each quarter is of 3 months. So rate of interest for a quarter would be 3%. It is 1% for a month. It would be 3% for 3 months. Rate of interest would be 3%. Put again in the formula and get the value of compound interest. Have a look at this table. It will provide a better understanding of annual, half yearly and quarterly compounding for a principal of 1000 rupees at 10% per annum interest rate for a period of 1 year. Annual compounding is straightforward. There is nothing to explain here. In half yearly compounding, after 6 months, the interest will be added to the original principal. Okay, after 6 months, compounding will be done. 10% per annum is the interest rate. So for 6 months, the rate of interest would be 5%. When compounding is done half yearly, rate of interest would be 5% for 6 months. 5% of 1000 is 50 rupees, which will be added back to the principal to get the outstanding amount as 1050. For next 6 months, the interest would be calculated on this amount. Okay, 5% of 1050 would be 52.5, which will be added to the outstanding amount 1050 to get the final amount as 1102.5. For quarterly compounding, interest is calculated in every 3 months. Okay, interest is calculated in every 3 months and is added to the principal to get the outstanding amount. Again, the interest is calculated on this outstanding amount and is added back to the outstanding amount to get the new amount. Okay, pause and go through this table and look at the final amounts in the 3 cases. The higher the number of compounding periods, the greater the amount of compound interest as frequent addition of interest to the principal will make the outstanding amount also increase at a higher rate. Here the outstanding amount is also increasing at a higher rate, right? Outstanding amount is increasing quickly, so overall interest on higher amount will also be higher. So this explains the concept of compounding periods. And for your information, in India, banks use quarterly compounding to calculate interest in fixed deposits. Thank you.